Luton Town are back in the Premier League. Luton are back in the Premier League. They're back in the big time. They beat Coventry 6-5 on penalties. They will be joining Burnley, who won the championship, and Sheffield United, who finished runners-up behind Burnley. Um, Personally, I watched the whole game. Luton dominated Coventry from start to finish. They dominated Coventry. Luton should have been 2-0, 3-0 up. Only if their strikers would have put their chances in the back of the net, maybe this would have been a different story. Maybe Luton would have won this game 2-0, 3-0 on another day. But Luton Town couldn't add to their one goal lead. They did, however, go into half time 1-0 up, but second half, Coventry came out of the blocks. They put the pressure on Luton, and then the tides were turned. Coventry equalised, right? Coventry City equalised and made it 1-1. Okay, right. Before I continue, let's quickly talk about Tom Lockyer. Tom Lockyer, who unfortunately collapsed on the pitch. Now, this is not what you want to see in football, and I really hope he is okay. And you know, honestly, as I said earlier, I watched the full game. I didn't see when he collapsed on the floor. You know, I thought he was tackled, and I thought he had injury, maybe I don't know his ankle or something like that. But I didn't see him collapse. But he did collapse on. He did collapse on the floor, and honestly, um, the medical staff on both teams of Coventry and Luton, they both rushed to Tom Lockyer, plus the paramedics that were at Wembley Stadium as well. They did a very good job, and now he is uh, stabilized. So it says here, let me just. So it says here. It says here that Luton Town captain Tom Lockyer remained in hospital after collapsing during the Championship playoff final at Wembley on Saturday, says manager Rob Edwards. Lockyer collapsed after just 8 minutes of the game against Coventry and was taken straight to hospital. He's okay, he's still in hospital at the moment. He's having lots of tests and checks and he's with the best people, Edwards told BBC Radio blah blah. So I really do hope that Tom Lockyer is okay and well. As I said before, stuff like this I don't like seeing, footballers collapsing on the floor. Remember the Christian Eriksen thing? Oh, honestly, that broke my heart. I was nearly in tears. I was like, what the hell? Honestly, stuff like this, I hate seeing it. It's just so sad, man. But I do hope that Tom Lockyer is alright. You know, and hopefully he gets back on that pitch and starts playing football again. But if not, then we have to see what happens. But my prayers are with the Lockyer family and Luton Town as well. This is not what you want to see in football. And I wish Lockyer all the best, and I really do hope and pray that good news will come, and hopefully he will play football again, very soon. Let's get back to Luton Town right now. So, Luton beat Coventry 6-5 penalties a game, ended 1-1 in regular time, and then they went to extra time. It was still 1-1. But congratulations to Luton. Congratulations to Luton. They have done it. They're back in the Premier League, again, with the likes of Burnley, Sheffield United, and they will be replacing, Luton will be replacing Leicester City, Leeds, Leicester City, Leeds United, and Southampton. Those three teams will be they're obviously relegated, because they're relegated. So next season, this is the list of all the teams that will be in the Premier League next season. So starting from the top, we have Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Fulham, Everton, Burnley, Sheffield United, Tottenham Hotspur, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Newcastle United, Brighton of Albion, Brentford, Aston Villa. Have I missed anyone? Brentford, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, Forest, West Ham, and Fulham. That's it. So again, the teams that will be in the Premier League next season will obviously be both Manchester clubs, so Manchester City and Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, Everton, Newcastle, Burnley, Sheffield United, Luton Town, Brighton, Aston Villa, Tottenham. Obviously, I've said them before. Brentford, Fulham, Palace, Wolves, West Ham, Bournemouth, Forest, and Everton. Yeah. So those teams will be in the Premier League next season. It is going to, oh my god, next season is going to be mad. Like, imagine going away to Luton Town, right? When you're fighting for top four or five for terrorists. Oh, it's going to be great. It is going to be an absolute madness. I'm saying away to Luton, away to Burnley, away to Sheffield United. In fact, away to all the small clubs in general, it is going to be chaos. It's just going to be mad. It's going to be a madness, But once again, congratulations to Luton Town, who are now Premier League. They will be playing with the big boys, your Cities or Uniteds or Arsenals, your Newcastle United, your Liverpools, your Chelsea, playing with the big boys in the big league. So I feel like Luton Town, their focus should be to just stay in the Premier League, Them, Burnley and Sheffield United to just try and stay up, if they overachieve and let's say Burnley get Europa League football or Sheffield United finish top four, which, well, again, this is football, or Luton Town somehow win the Premier League. Again, this is football, anything can happen. Obviously, right now at this stage, I don't think Luton fans are thinking about a title race. I think they'll be thinking about, let's just survive in the Premier League. Maybe, I don't know, finishing 10th or ninth would be a very good season. But, you know, if Luton Town was somehow to get Europe, it's honestly, it would be crazy, man. But I think Luton should just focus on their survival and trying to stay in the Premier League because next season will be tough. Man City once again will be the defending champion and they will be the team to beat. Okay, next season, mate, you're going to see a lot of interesting matches. Chelsea, they've got Pochettino. How will Chelsea set up under Poch? How will Man City set up in the new season? You got United under Ten Hag, Arsenal under Mikel Arteta. You know, it's it's just honestly, I'm excited for next season because Luton and all them lot are coming back up. But we'll just have to see what happens. Obviously, next season I expect Man City to win the league and do what they do. Just go on this mad run. But if Man City don't go on this mad run, if Manchester City don't win the Premier League next season, then I think the title will be between. All right, take out Man City for a second, right? The title will be between Arsenal, Manchester United, and Newcastle. I don't think anyone else will challenge, right? If we actually take out Man City, I think the three teams that will challenge for the title will be Arsenal, Man United, and Newcastle. Liverpool might be there or thereabouts, but I don't see them going toe to toe with United and Arsenal. Chelsea, likewise, they are in a rebuild, as some would say. So I don't think they will be in the title race with Arsenal, United, or Newcastle. They may get top four, but I don't think they will challenge for the title. Tottenham, listen, Tottenham, mate. Yeah, let's hope it gets that. Also, I'm looking forward to seeing how Brighton will do in Europe. And Aston Villa as well. How will they both do in Europe? How will De Zerbi and Unai Emery set up respectively? Both their teams. How will they set up in Europe? Thursday, Sunday. It's going to be a madness. It's going to be a madness. Also, West Ham United. Good luck to you lot in the conference. If you win, congratulations. If you don't win, maybe next time. But next season, it's going to be a lot harder than this season. Man City are the team to beat, as always. Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle are all going to be challenging next season. It's going to be a hell of a battle. It's going to be a war next season. So, Man City are the team to beat. Who's going to stop them? Well, we'll have to find out, Or will there be a shock? Will one of the promoted teams go on do a madness and somehow win the league or get top four? We just have to see what happens. But yeah, just have to see what happens. But people, please do like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. The next live stream I will be doing will be today at around 8 o'clock ish. I'm going to be doing a video on Chelsea women, the Chelsea women's team, and I'm going to be talking about how successful they are, and I will also talk about Man United and Arsenal as well. So stay tuned for that, people. Like and subscribe as always. Peace.